Well, pals, I'm delighted to report that I am back on my bullshit today, and I'm here with my big, beautiful spreadsheet. Today, we're going to follow the money of House Speaker Mike Johnson, my arch nemesis. He is the people's enemy, and I really, really hate this man. He's so weird. He's so corrupt. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but please do a little bit of digging into his living situation in DC. It's wild and weird. And this man is the Speaker of the House. Oh my God, I hate him so much. All right, let's go to the sheet. Hello and welcome to my big, beautiful spreadsheet where I'm tracking the campaign financing of all of the people that represent us in our government. There's Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House. He represents the 4th District in Louisiana, I guess. I want everyone to pay big attention to this number. He raised $19 million in campaign financing this last election. That is how much it costs to get a Speaker of the House, everybody. Pretty good amount came from PACs, but a very significant portion came from large individual donors, which we'll get to, and small donors. Now, the small donations really set me because usually people who are financed this heavily don't get a lot of their financing from small donors. So I'm going to look into this and I'll tell you why. See, if you're a curious little cat like me, you're going to go to Open Secrets and you're going to look up any candidate and then you can find a bunch of information about who gave to their campaign and where they came from. And most of these candidates, you can look at a map of where all their donations came from. Here is Mike Johnson's map. Please note something. A lot of that money is not coming from Louisiana. And if you go down a little further, you can look at in-state versus out-of-state sources. He only raised about $2 million from people in his home state of Louisiana. And the rest of that money, almost $15 million, came from outside sources. So Louisianans, if you're confused as to how this motherfucker got elected, that's why. People from outside of your district are paying to get this person in office because they have special interests. And I'm interested in who those people and or entities are. And that's why I'm doing this exercise. Let's go back to the sheet. Mike Johnson also received about $600,000 from AIPAC, which seems like a lot of money, but because he had $20 million, it was only 3.4% of his campaign. They are one of his top donors. Lockheed Martin is one of his top donors. That's a defense contractor. Altria Group, the tobacco companies, just really cool, good, nice people all the way around. National Association of Broadcasters. These are the people that lobby the press. And then this last one, Praesis LLC, which I was like, who the fuck are these guys? I've never seen this name before. Let's try to find out some more information. Now, Praesis as a company cannot officially donate. These donations came from people who work for Praesis. That is an important thing to note here, because where that money's going is so interesting to me. They contributed about $105,000 in campaign contributions last year, and guess where they all went? Top 5 recipients are all representatives from Louisiana and the American Revival PAC. Mike Johnson got almost 40 grand. John Kennedy got $25,600. Bill Cassidy, $21,000. The American Revival PAC, which is Mike Johnson's PAC that raises money for his campaign and for other Republicans like him. And then Julia Letlow, poor thing, she's also from Louisiana. She only got $2,500, so they must not think that she's that expensive. I find this really interesting because why is this one random company donating to all of these representatives and specifically the Speaker of the House and specifically his PAC? Why are the people behind this company funneling so much money, $100,000, into all of these Louisiana representatives? What are they about? What do they do? Well, as it turns out, of course, they're fucking evil. Just look at this logo, guys. This is like some 1980s movie villain company stuff. What are they about? They are about surveillance. Wow, it's so gross looking through this website, you guys. I'm so happy that I'm doing it, not you. Okay, listen. They have a tool called IPCS Management that outsources the challenge for managing inmate communications. What does that mean? That means that this company is running the phones. They are running all communications coming in and out of the prisons. They are running all communications with inmates. They are running the commissary. They are running the cafeterias. They are running the staff. They're also using Watchtower, which is one of their military tools, as a tool for corrections facilities. They're basically surveilling all the prisoners and just like harvesting data and tracking everyone and trying to optimize the correctional experience, which is one of the most disgusting phrases I've ever said out loud. They also have a product called Watchtower that claims to clear the fog of war with unified views that drive secure real-time decisions. This is AI-supported data visualization for where and when to bomb people. Period. They have contracts with the U.S. Air Force. They were part of the, what was it? Let me look. $950 million contract awarded to 27 different defense contractors. These guys are involved in the nuclear decisions that are made by our military, whoever the fuck is in charge of it right now. And they have something called Smart Cama, supporting assessors with accurate, timely, and securely accessible property valuations. It's actually kind of disgusting when I dig into it because they're trying to market Smart Cama to towns in places that get flooded frequently, in towns that get hit by hurricanes frequently. They're trying to get towns to buy this software and buy this surveillance data because they want property assessors to be able to decide how valuable your property is after it's decimated. If you know any journalists in the Louisiana area who would like to look into this company that is headquartered in Shreveport and who has also been funneling a lot of money towards Mike Johnson, please look into these guys. I don't like it at all. A lot of looking into Praesis reminded me of a really excellent podcast that I listened to called This Machine Kills. It's a couple journalists and a producer, and they just talk about a lot of really timely stuff. It's very well researched, and one of the episodes that I really, really appreciated and that this reminded me of was their episode about police surveillance and private contractors using AI to track people without their knowledge in New Orleans. So I'm wondering if these things are involved, but again, I'm just a gal with a spreadsheet. I'm not really a journalist, but if you're interested in how deep this shit goes into municipalities and city governments, like kind of buying into these private software companies that then provide surveillance on you and everyone around you to the government, that's not tinfoil hat stuff, babe. It's happening, and it's happening with companies like Praesis here. And we can see that the money is going directly into politics. They're pushing agendas that we don't even know about because, again, our candidates are financed by people outside their district, which should frankly be illegal. Why are you receiving money from other people when you're supposed to be representing the people in your district? Please explain that to me. Anyway, Mike Johnson sucks. Fuck Donald Trump. Follow the money. Dems are not above suspicion either. I'm doing Cory Booker next. Okay, love you, bye.